Hey, what's up guys, I am Nilesh and today in this video we are going to see how to work with Maven project or Maven plugin. So guys, Maven is a build tool and it is used to automate the build process of a project. So simply to work with Maven project we need to go to Eclipse, or you have to click new, and in your Eclipse if Maven project option is coming, then suppose that in your Eclipse Maven plugin is already installed. What happens in latest Eclipse Maven plugin is already there, and in previous Eclipse Maven plugin is not present. If you are using previous Eclipse versions, then you need to download Maven plugin manually. From where you can download? From help option you need to go to Eclipse marketplace, and in Eclipse marketplace you have to search for M2E plugin, and you have to download any of this M2E plugin. If your Eclipse already contain Maven plugin, means if your Eclipse if this Maven project option is there, then you need not to download any plugin. You simply click on Maven project, and in this video I will show you how to create one simple Maven project. Simply go to quick start, next give any project name or group ID, demo, and test. This is package name. Finish. What happen guys, in servlet or in any JSP or any project like Spring, what happens, the related jar files we need to add to build path of the project, but in Maven project we need not to do that. The jars whichever we required in our project, simply we add that jar files in pom.xml of that project. How to add these jars I will show you. In this dependencies tag, this is the dependencies tag. In this dependency tag we have to copy the URL of the jar file whichever you needed. If you are working with servlet, then servlet jar file, servlet related jar files you have to add. If you are working with Spring, then Spring related jar files you have to add. Now let us take one simple Spring project. So you have to add Spring context support jar. And what is the advantage in Maven is, if you add one single jar in Maven pom.xml, all the related jars will come automatically. You need not to add all the jar files. Simply what we have to do is go to Spring context support in MVN repository. In mvnrepository.com you have to go to Spring context support, copy this URL, latest URL of 1.8 release, copy it and paste it in dependencies tag, Control V, and simply you have to save it. When you save it, you will see that here you will see the downloading of the related jar files, and the downloaded jar files you can see in Maven dependencies folder. Here you can see all the jar files. What happens, we only place the URL of Spring context support file, but all the related jar files which were required in Spring are came. This is the advantage of Maven. You need not to add one related jar files. All the dependent jar files will come automatically. You can see this. If you are unable to see these Maven dependencies, you have to go to build path and configure build path, and from order and export you have to select these two and apply and close. Then you will able to see that in this place. Okay, now what happens, sometimes the downloading time, maybe internet problem may occur, so you have to go to users tab. If there is any problem with downloading, simply delete this .m2 folder and do this process again. If any internet problem is there, delete this folder and do the process again. Then you will then after successfully downloading, you can able to work with Maven. Simply you have to work with Maven in src/main/java. You have to write your files and simply run the project as you are running in a regular way. So guys, this is about Maven. Subscribe this channel for latest updates. So bye bye.